No, come on, on FIFA. Oh, okay, we're here. I'm on here. Go ahead, get another. My player's on here. About that. This is a crazy. There's like 2 ago, 2K23 when it first came out. Oh, but we talk about title playing every 2K for fun. Until 2K26 come out. We got plenty of time for that. Was just not till September. Let's get it.
You look at Brooklyn, and they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference finals.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. They've got Harris, David Nwaba out there with Tiny. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Sharp in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for Cleveland.
And he makes the first.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He told his players before the game that they have to treat tonight as if it were an elimination game. He said when you have an opportunity to close out a series, it's foolish not to take advantage. He wants to wrap this up right here and now, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And the Nets, another 3.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Feeds to Allen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
No coverage that time.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 5.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Here's Johnston. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And here is Garland. To the middle. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Johnston passes to Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
A 3 from Garland. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn. The Cavaliers trail by 9. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. A look at Simmons, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, David Nwaba.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Garland comes to help. Stolen by Garland. Allen dishes to Garland. They need this. No good that time. Let's go the other way with it. Here's Tiny. 14 points for him.
2 minutes.
Takes it inside.
Let's go.
And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Mobley, unable to get that one.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Johnston, jams it in off the great move.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen, and it's T.J. Warren in for a Okoro. Brooklyn on defense. The lead is 15. And here's Garland for three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Nailed from three-point land. Simmons got 5 points so far.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Garland. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Johnston, and then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Garland, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. .34 seconds left in the first quarter.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Mitchell with it. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Nance a screen from deep. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers U16.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Nance. And it's T.J. Warren. And it's Mobley in at the power forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Mobley, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
14.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Harris kicks to Nwaba. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
14.
Cavaliers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Garland. It's blocked. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Allen passes to Warren. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Picked him clean. Here's Tiny, defended by Allen. Here's Johnston. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Garland. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Johnston. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
The three from Garland. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. And the basket by Tiny. 26 points for Tiny.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley to end the run. The rebound by Sharp.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
A 3-ball. And the Nets, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Warren. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Now the pass to Sharp. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Warren. Inside, here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Brooklyn.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Warren.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Mitchell outside. Mobley is screened. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Harris. Out to the right wing. Here's Tiny, covered by Mitchell. And the Nets, another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
2 minutes remaining.
Garland surveying the D. Passes it to Allen. He kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Allen with the screen for Garland. From the arc. Nwaba with the rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Basket good. 35 points for Tiny.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it's Allen with the jam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
They double him with Mitchell. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
For three.
At the elbow, it's Allen. 54 seconds left in the first half. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
For three.
Outside Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Johnston passes to Simmons. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Garland after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Johnston. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tiny's got 37.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Can they get it? The shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They're watching it all slip away. Down in the series and down big tonight. Kenny, they're in a hole.
Yeah. The way they've looked, that hole may be a cavern.
No energy from them in the game they need to get. They're digging a hole straight to Cancun.
And the flights are so affordable. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Let's get so close, Edward. Let's go.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What can you say? Tiny, an impressive effort here today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacques Vaughn has right now. You've got David Nwaba. And Simmons is out there with Sharp. Then it's Tiny, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Here's Tiny, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Tiny. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Tiny's got 39.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Simmons. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen trying to break free. Floats one. Good.
Let's go.
Tiny's got 43 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. From down in the low post, it goes.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Nwaba kicks to Simmons. The pass to Johnston. They double him with Mitchell. For three, Harris bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 12 in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And it's Tiny with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Cleveland. Harry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Taylor comes in for Mobley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Garland. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nunn can't get it to fall. For Brooklyn, they've gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Got that one up quick. Tiny's got 46 points.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
For 3.
Now, here's Nunn. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Will it go? The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Warren's checked in. Both good from the line that side. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Nunn kicks to Taylor. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the layup's good off the glass. Taylor's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, heads up play by Warren. Spotting and wide open shooter and delivering a dime.
Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Warren against Harris. Nance a screen on Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And good job there by Warren to draw the foul and get to the line. It's all about positioning, and he really forced the D's hand there to draw the contact.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Warren. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Back to Nunn. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Tiny. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Nets with possession here. Passes it to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Nunn passes to Nance. There's the dish to Warren. Nunn wide open. No good on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Johnston, and he goes in for the dunk.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Now, here's Nunn. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Good on the three-point shot. Nunn's got 5 now. Nunn's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Ward. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Brooklyn ahead, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Here's Tiny. We've got Nance. Ricky Rubio is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Taylor in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. To the left side wing. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tiny. Wade is covering. Pass to Johnston. Outside for Simmons. And the Nets, another 3.
And what confidence from Simmons there. His teammates love seeing him take quick shots off the catch.
Now, here's Nunn. Nwaba defending. And he makes that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Johnston, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
The 3.
Now, Nunn. Takes a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Tiny, covered by Rubio. And the shot goes in.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Johnston, and good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Agreed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nunn looking around. Over Nwaba. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Wade brings the double team. Sharp. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And it's Wade in the corner. The Cavaliers with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the 4th. A perfect 6 for 6. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Rubio outside. Pass to Nance. Now Nunn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Nets. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Tiny. There's the pass to Nwaba. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nunn passes to Mobley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Tiny. He takes it in, rips it home after the terrific move.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
2 minutes.
Knocked loose.
Still.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Warren's checked in for Cleveland.
Line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
What? 15-40.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
For 3.
Brooklyn with the rebound. Sharp's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nice move. Another bucket. Wow.
15-40.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Doesn't touch it. For 3.
Nunn passes to Nance. The steal.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nets.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tiny.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Tiny. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Harris passes to Johnston. Shoots the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now, here's Garland. Nance outside. Nance sets a screen for Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Nance shoots it in.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
4-47.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Johnston driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they enter the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Joe. Both yourself and the team really were rolling offensively. How did you get going?
I think, you're seeing guys just doing a good job making the extra pass. We had a lot of paint touches tonight where the ball was getting kicked out, spraying around. Guys were knocking down shots, but we just did a good job sharing it.
Well, the flow led to a great win. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern